Please ain't that one.
I don't know. I don't know how to start this anymore. I don't know. Like, what should I say? I don't remember anymore.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just watched Spider-Man 4, and here's we are going to discuss about the movie. Let's go, woo!
I want to talk about something before the movie. Tom Holland, he appears, and he talked a little bit, saying that this movie is made for you guys. Basically, this movie is made for the fans of Spider-Man, and I really believe that it was made for it, because when I finished the movie, I was like, damn. The way that they made the story and the storyline and everything, I have to say that I think it's probably the best one.
I don't like the last one because of the storyline. It's not because of, like, of course, seeing 3 Spider-Mans at one movie is really good, really amazing. But the storyline was like Doctor Strange become like Toto. This time I love the story. At least it's complete and it kind of makes sense. I feel like they should put longer airtime on how Peter struggled for his new power. I know he's like, oh, I'm having new power, and then headache, and then I'm having new powers, trying it out, and then headache, and it's very shallow.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they are trying to do, but I think they can go deeper, because this movie is more focused on, okay, he tried to do everything alone to protect people he loves, and then at the end of the day he find out, I don't have to do it alone, I can do it with someone. The time that he was being lonely, it kind of activate his actual power inside him.
Yeah.
But they didn't do much on it.
Yeah, I understand what you are saying, but I understand why they did like this, because, like, of course you have Spider-Man with new powers, but you also have new characters. They need the screen time for the people, like, to like them and to know them and everything. For me, it was really nice to see Elena again. She's just crazy. Like, I really like her office. Is amazing. I love that office. Is awesome.
This time the jokes are better. Like, it's not forced to have a joke. The joke is so much better than before.
And also the graphics and everything. One thing that I really liked about this movie was the slow motions when you fight. The fighting scenes, I think they were perfect. Because, like, sometimes when I watch a movie, I feel like I'm watching a fight, and, like, in the middle everything becomes very blurry, and I don't understand what is happening in the fight. But with this movie, I think they did it better.
Yeah.
So, like, because every time you watch, you can see what is happening.
Now you know who is hitting who. What is the next step?
Exactly. Especially, like, the fight between Spider-Man, Hulk, and the Punisher. Oh my god, that like, it was amazing. That fight for me was
I remember that scene.
Are you just trying to get out of fighting the Hulk? I guess so.
Spider-Man was dragging Hulk one side and then dragging a Punisher.
Yeah,
and
Punisher was it was
wow,
amazing.
It was amazing.
That shot, it was
And
crazy.
it's so good. It's way better than before because it's less CGI, more like real stuff.
Yeah, and
they film it like real stuff, not in a studio.
Exactly, and then, like, basically every fight scene, if you guys stop the fight, you can see comics. Like, you can see that they try every time to make a comic.
Yeah.
Like, that thing that we are talking and Yo-Yo is talking about, like, when when Spider-Man dragged Punisher while she was shooting Hulk.
It's like this.
Like, if you guys stop that frame, you can see a comic book there.
It's like a comic book cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I realized one more thing bad about the last one.
Okay.
The last one with 3 Spider-Mans, fantastic, okay? 3 Spider-Man,
Yeah.
shoo, 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 shoo. But it's not real. It's because they film it at a studio.
Yeah.
It's a CGI.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't feel real. And it doesn't touch my heart enough because you can tell it's not real. But this time everything is like in an actual building, they're actually hitting each other. It's more touching my heart for some reason. And the color tone is way better.
But like I like the Spider-Man 3. I don't want to be the guy that is always defending it, but I'm like 90% sure that when they shot Spider-Man 3, it was COVID, and I'm not sure.
It?
I don't wanna say it for sure, but
No,
if it was, it makes sense that it was everything like CGI or like in like a box instead of like a big scene is just a box. Let's stick on this movie a little bit more. Like every character that appears in this movie, I think they have the perfect time. I think Hulk could have a little bit more,
Yeah.
like time screen.
I feel like Hulk, it go back to before. Like, because after Endgame, I feel like they're trying to develop something of Hulk, but because of the copyright, whatever shit, they cannot. So they bring out She-Hulk
Yeah,
and then put Hulk there. And then, after everything, they go back to, okay, Hulk comes out, smash, make a mess, and then Banner say, no, I don't want the monster. It go back to before, and then I was a little bit disappointed actually.
yeah.
Because, like, to be honest, if there is no Hulk in a movie, still works.
Yeah.
Like you can say Peter just go to read a random paper from Banner and then figure it out. Okay, it could possible to suppress his mutating DNA shit,
Yeah.
and then he try an error with the paper,
Yeah.
and he test it out. Okay, it works.
Yeah.
You don't need Banner. You don't need Hulk to be there. She
But-
can also control any, big tank or any enemy fight Spider-Man before
Yeah.
to be Hulk.
Yeah.
Why Hulk? And I feel like because they want to develop something on Hulk, maybe they have a storyline related to Doomsday or whatever shit. But I hate that they put Hulk there and then they go back to smash. Oh, Hulk make a mess and then Banner go away. It's a monster. Like, I hate that.
But I think like Hulk appears in this movie because they are going to make a movie again for Hulk. They want.
They probably will make
they-
something like
they
he's
want to-
hiding somewhere again.
They want to reset the She-Hulk stuff because it was a really bad choice. Like it was so bad that TV series was so fucking bad. And I understand that they want to, like, okay guys, this is the Hulk that everyone likes, so let's focus on this one and not and like forget the other one. But for that they need to put like sometimes Hulk in other characters movie to create like some kind of connection with the viewer, for him to forget about the past Hulk, She-Hulk in this case. Hulk appears because Spider-Man wants to talk to him. Because Spider-Man basically he's mutating, and he want to know if he can choose which mutation he wants to be, basically, or to choose. And he goes to Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner talk to him and say, well, I don't know, like, if you can choose, and if you can choose, which one is going to be the right one to choose, the right mutation to choose. And they have like a big talk, and after that, Spider-Man goes away, and Bruce Banner just said, "Good luck" or "Be careful," basically. And after that, we have a lot of Spider-Man because, of course, it's his movie. He finds Ned in the street, right?
I don't like he randomly walk into Ned because it's too random. It's like
Yeah.
if you are trying to avoid your friends to protect them, how could you randomly run into them?
Well, if you think about it, it wasn't him that went to him. It was basically he was in a coffee shop and Ned appears.
Yeah, if you want to protect them, you move somewhere that like not close to them.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, but maybe they just need an opportunity to I know they put their plots there is to tell the audience that they already have a regular life without you, like without Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They have love life, they have like their university life without Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And that is the part. And one thing I also don't understand is, okay, MJ has a boyfriend,
Yes.
kissing or whatever, and that part is good actually. Like he has a broken heart, and then he went out, rain on him. Oh my god, so 2000 actually, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
Still
It
works.
was really good.
It
It was
still
really
works. I like it, but
And it was that thing that triggered the mutation too.
So and then, but for some reason, when Peter saved MJ and then sent her to Punisher, and then she suddenly like, yes, I have a boyfriend, but we are not really good. You know, she act like that.
Yeah,
But why?
basically, she said that her boyfriend, he's always like taking her hope, basically.
Yes, but you don't. I don't. It's too obvious. So
Yeah.
what they are trying to do is, yes, she has a boyfriend, but actually the boyfriend is back to her. So go back to Peter. But it's too obvious. You should. I don't think you should do that. You can just keep them in a happy dating life.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the movie, you are not letting them to fall in love again at the moment.
One of the parts of the movie that really broke my heart was the talk that Peter had supposedly with MJ on a rooftop,
Oh, that part is like, oh my
Like,
god,
and then
it ruins.
she start basically saying like she started acting like MJ, like the MJ that you know from the other movies. Like she starts saying, do we know each other? Like it makes sense that we back in the day knew each other, because every time I was in danger, I was with my friends. So maybe I know you, but now I don't because something happened. And then Peter like starts saying, no, that's crazy. It's not about that. It's not about that. And then MJ like she goes close to him, and she was like, I just wanna make sure. And she basically did the like I think it was basically the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire scene, but not with Spider-Man upside down. That she did
half mask.
Yeah, exactly, the half mask, and she kissed him, and of course he kissed her back because he's in love with her. And then she said, Peter, like I remember you, and blah blah blah. But it wasn't MJ. It was Jean Grey, like possessed. I'm going to say possessed because I don't know how to say another word for that, but I think it's possessed.
Mind control.
Oh, mind control, of course. Yeah, that's true. Mind control of MJ, and then she starts saying,
It was hard.
do you think that the magic works like that? Like that I kiss you and now I remember everything? and blah blah blah, or she remembers everything. Like she was really heartbroken. It was like crazy. Like the one of the things that I also want to talk is my experience as a European watching a movie in America, Canada, to be precise, is like everyone in the movie theater, like we are there for the same thing, and you can hear people like laughing or saying oh my god, and like reacting to the movie, and that thing I think is not like that good, at least in Portugal. And it's so good, like it's so amazing. Like here basically you can say whatever, and you are not going to have like people saying shoo blah blah blah, blah or shut up or whatever, because we are all there for the same thing. And that part of the movie, I think it was like it was heartbroken. It was really heartbroken.
But I think
the way
it's a breadcrumb.
Sorry.
It's a breadcrumb because
Okay.
Jean might control MJ,
Yeah.
but I feel like she can read minds.
Okay.
Like read the memories
Yeah.
or whatever shit in her head.
Yeah.
So what Jean said in MJ's body is not entirely like a lie. Maybe she saw something in her brain
Yeah.
and then she like put the puzzle together and make up a story like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can wait for Doomsday. Or the next Spider-Man movie. if they
Yeah.
have.
Another stuff that we also need to talk about, because you just said about the next movie, is that this movie hints a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They hint a lot of mutants. There's that girl on the bus that is on the trailer, that she has two types of hair color, and she look like Storm. I think it's Storm.
I didn't see that. I didn't notice.
Really? It hints like a lot of stuff like a mutant. And at that point, we didn't know that Jean Grey will be Sadie. I think it's Sadie Hink. I'm going to say Sadie Hink. In the movie. So I was like, okay, they really want us to like the fans to like this movie. Like you have a lot of hints. Like it really seems like it's a comic book. Like everything like I said before. The frames of the fighting scenes, every single hint of stuff, like the kid, it's all the time. Like I remember clearly 3 kids, two, like one. The first one was, I think, was like 10 years old, and of course, like I immediately thought about Miles Morales, and then forward in the movie, you can see that Jean Grey controls a guy with like I think my age, like 20, 25, 26, something like that, and I was like, maybe this guy is going to be the Miles Morales in the future, and like at the end of the movie, there's a kid on top of his dad, like waving to Spider-Man, and again, I was like, this is Miles Morales. Like, they really want to hint a lot of stuff.
It's a good movie this time.
At the beginning, when we went to the movie, I was hopeful, of course, but I wasn't that like hyped as before, and I think that thing helped me a lot, because like the third one, I was very hyped. I really liked it, but before I saw the third one, I received a ton of spoilers, and I was like, okay, I already know who is going to appear, but at least I'm going to enjoy myself. But with this one, I was like, okay, Spider-Man, like, I like Spider-Man, I was excited to see Spider-Man, but then in the same week, they released Doomsday trailer. And in my opinion, in my point of view, it ruined a little bit my experience before the movie. But after I saw the movie, it was like, okay, never mind. Crazy movie. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really liked it. I think the next movie, we will have Miles Morales. I'm like 99% that is going to have Miles Morales. Also, one thing that I want to talk about the movie is that, like I said before, is made for the fans. A lot of stuff, hints, Miles Morales, mutants, everything, everywhere. But also, I feel like they made some stuff for the people that played the Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation. Because a lot of stuff, like I remember one part at the beginning of the movie that Spider-Man captures a lot of guys, and you can see like a big ball of web, and the guys inside of the web, and that part like really remind me of Spider-Man, because a lot of times that you play Spider-Man, if you play Spider-Man, you have some quests, and after the quests that you knock out everyone, blah blah blah, they're always in that kind of bubble. So I was like, damn, this is another stuff for the fans. I never saw Punisher TV series, but after this movie, I have to watch it.
I like Punisher.
Crazy,
He's like a very good character.
yeah, crazy actor, like amazing.
I feel like so now they are kind of go back together like Ned and MJ, but I'm not sure if they are going like MJ and Peter are going to fall in love again, because if they fall in love again, it's kind of false. Like, okay, you make her forget you, cliche.
Yeah, cliche.
It's like, okay, she forgot about you, and then you see each other, and then you fall in love with each other again. It's so
Yeah.
old-fashioned.
Yeah.
But maybe Marvel want to introduce new love line in Spider-Man, but it's so weird that if I see Tom Holland not dating Zendaya.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think that's why the next one will be very focused on introducing the new Spider-Man. In like Marvel, like they love that this kind of connections with characters, and now they kind of don't have that connection anymore. Spider-Man and MJ, like you don't have anything anymore. Like you don't even have a Hulk and Natasha. You don't have any connection right now.
No one is enough.
I cannot remember any connection. And I think they are, or they are going to go back to MJ and Spider-Man, or they are going to introduce people, because also in the group of hints that they gave us, there's a girl at the beginning of the movie in an elevator, that the elevator
Yeah,
opened.
I thought that girl may be something.
Yeah, I thought she was going to be the next Gwen,
Yeah, she
because
could.
she's like blonde hair, tall,
She could.
cute. Like they are in the same building, and I'm like, maybe, but I don't know. Like it's basically like Yo-Yo said. Like even me, I cannot see Tom Holland Spider-Man with another girlfriend.
Yeah,
like-
I cannot.
I was like,
It's a real life problem.
at the beginning of the movie, when Spider-Man go to talk to Elena, I like that kind of connection. Like she's trying to be fake flirting with him and make him very uncomfortable and stuff like that. It was fun. Maybe they are going in that direction.
I don't know. I don't think so. You
I don't
overthinker.
know. Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
think so. Yelena just purely like how to say it, like trolling him.
Yeah,
I don't think that is a thing.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
I mean, it reminds me the very beginning of this generation of Spider-Man.
Yeah,
The first movie, the first Spider-Man of Tom Holland.
yeah.
I was so surprised MJ is MJ.
Yeah,
Because in my
yeah,
impression,
Yeah,
MJ was Emma Stone.
yeah.
Like a blonde girl.
Yeah.
Was she blonde? Yeah, she was blonde.
Yeah.
Mary
yeah,
Jane, right?
Yeah.
And then when you go to Tom Holland's version, it become Zendaya, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe they are going to introduce, because they introduce Jean Grey now.
Yeah.
They're going to introduce more Spider-Man's girl from the comics.
Maybe
But
maybe
it's
the
so
rest.
weird if Tom Holland not with Zendaya.
Yeah. Hello guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please give us a like and a comment, and we see each other next time. Bye bye.